Morning. We did an introduction last night, and if you've seen the introduction, I hope you have. But if you have, then this will look familiar. This is a visual breakdown, not just of First Kings, by the way, because historically First Kings and Second Kings were originally one book, and in the Hebrew Bible, they're still treated that way. We as Christians have split this book into two parts, First Kings, Second Kings. And as mentioned in the intro, and as visible on this, the important thing is to remember that Kings is not just the story of kings, it's the story of kings and prophets. Kings and prophets go together, not always well, kind of like oil and water. Well, sometimes it's worse than that. just to be honest. And well, I trust you'll see why I say that as we read. This shows us the first 11 chapters being Solomon's reign. And within that, the first two chapters being the succession of Solomon. There's an important thing to make mention of here, and maybe this first block actually gives some idea of this as the book opens. Solomon is not yet king. David is still king. David is still alive. This book begins in the final days of David, of his reign as king and of his life. How many are those final days? Who knows? We're not told that. All we know is we begin with seemingly an old and frail King David. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Anthony. So friends, let's read and see where this takes us. Pull up my timer, get it in the right spot and reset it, and pull up the text. I'll be reading from the left-hand column, which is the Complete Jewish Bible. And in the right-hand column, you see the text as found in the New Revised Standard Version Updated Edition. So, friends, let's read. King David grew old. The years took their toll, and he couldn't get warm even when they covered him with bedclothes. So his servants said to him, "Let us try to find a young virgin for my lord the king. She can wait on the king and be a companion for him, and she can lie next to you, so that my lord the king will get some heat." After looking through all of Israel's territory for a beautiful girl. They found Abishag, the Shunammite, and brought her to the king. Interestingly, here, the actually Shunammite. Interesting, the names are slightly different. Abishag instead of Abishag, Shunammite instead of Shunammite. Interesting. Not all that shocking. Verse 4, the young girl. Oh, I mixed the two. Let's try that again. Verse 4, the girl was very beautiful and became a companion for the king. She took care of him, but the king did not have sexual relations with her. Not a concubine, not a spouse, not a partner. This stands out. Adoniah, the son of Haggith, Adonijah, as we more commonly know him, son of Haggith. Adonias, the son of Haggith, was beginning to claim that he would be king. To this end, he organized chariots and horsemen with 50 men to run ahead of him. Adoniah, David's son, one of David's sons. Get the picture here? One of David's sons is seeing the father diminishing and relishing in the thought that power and authority could be his very soon. Doesn't put Adoniah in the best light, does it? Verse 6, his father, first inclination that that is what this is here, Adoniah, the son of David. Haggith is the mother. His father had never in his life confronted him by asking, why are you behaving this way? Surprise, right? Moreover, he was a very handsome man. He was born next after Avshalom. Absalom, that would be Absalom. Remember, the complete Jewish Bible presents names as they would be known in Jewish circles. Verse 7, he conferred with Joab, the son of Zeruiah. That one's pretty obvious, Zeruiah. And Evitar, the Kohen. The priest Abiathar. And they both supported Adoniah. But Zadok, the Kohen, Zadok, the priest, Benaiah, the sons of Jehoiada, Benaiah, son of Jehoiada, Nathan the prophet, Shemi, Ray, and David's elite guard were not on Adoniah's side. So we've got a division brewing between priests, between leaders, but not among the prophets. Interesting. Verse 9. One day Adoniah killed sheep, oxen, and fattened calves at the stone at Zolcolat by Enrogel. He summoned all his brothers, the king's sons, and all the men of Yehuda, the king's servants. But he did not summon Nathan the prophet, Benaiah the elite guard, or Shlomo his brother. Shlomo, Solomon. Gee, why do you think he didn't invite them? Verse 11, Nathan went to Bathsheba, the mother of Shlomo, and said, Haven't you heard that Adoniah, the son of Haggit, has become king without the knowledge of David our Lord? Now come, please, let me give you advice so that you can save both your own life and that of your son Shlomo. Go, get in to see King David and say to him, My Lord King, didn't you swear to your servant, your son Shlomo will be king after me? He will sit on my throne. Why is Adoniah king? Right then, while you are still talking with the king, I will also come in after you and confirm what you are saying. So Bathsheba went into the king in his room. The king was very old. Abishag the Shunammite was in attendance on the king. Bathsheba bowed, prostrating herself to the king. The king asked, What do you want? She answered him, My lord, you swore by Adonai your God to your servants. Your son Shlomo will be king after me. He will sit on my throne. But now here is Adoniah ruling as king, and you, my lord the king, don't know anything about it. He has killed oxen, fattened calves, and sheep in great numbers. And he has summoned all the sons of the king, Evitar the Kohen, and Joab, the commander of the army. But he didn't summon Shlomo, your servant. As for you, my lord the king, all Israel is watching you. They are watching for you to tell them who is to sit on the throne of my lord the king after him. If you don't, then when my lord the king sleeps with his ancestors, I and my son Shlomo will be considered criminals. We're going to pause there. We could keep reading, but I think it's good to take this in smaller chunks. This story's getting good, isn't it? Next time, Nathan will come in and the prophet will speak, and things will start to unfold pretty quickly. But for now, friends, we leave that for another time. Peace be with you.